Okay, so once again, welcome back to problem number 6. I'm sorry for what happened a while ago because I have an important call meeting, but now we're back. Alright, here's how we do it. So just like what I said, remember our mission is to find angle JUE, which is the reflex angle, and JUN. We already got angle JUN. If you want to know how we got angle JUN, ito yung nangyari. Do I remember, first of all, we know that angle JUN, which pertains to the reflex, that is 215 degrees. So in order to get the angle of JUN, which is this one, the obtuse angle, ang ginawa namin, 360 minus 215. And our answer is supposed to be 145 degrees. So that's the answer. So angle JUN measures 145 degrees. Simple as that. Now, do I remember, sabi ko dito, we still have one more problem, and that's angle JUE. So to solve for the measure of angle JUE, which is the reflex angle, di ba ito yung angle JUE? But we're talking about the reflex angle, which is from this part up to this part. So how do we do this? We do 78 plus 145. Diba? 78 plus 145 because that's the measure of angle JUN and the sum of angle NUE to give you the sum of the reflex angle. Because you start from here, if you were to look towards this perspective, you know that a reflex angle gets past 180 degrees. So it should be here. Alright? So we had 145 degrees. Plus 78, we should get 223 degrees. Alright? So therefore, the measure of angle JUE, the reflex angle of angle JUE measures 223 degrees. Yan. For number 1-7, look, it's similar to level 1 to number 1-6. Di ba remember sa 1-6, it's a 360 degree angle word problem. But now, going now to 1-7, this is a pair of vertical angles. And for vertical angles, it's very easy to solve. Very easy, you know why? Because in a pair of vertical angles, we need to find angles such that they are vertical. And they are all congruent. Like for instance, if we have angle MNK, angle MNA, A and R and K. So we need to solve for the measure of angle R and K and M. So angle R and K is very easy. You know that angle NAK is a straight angle. So we do 180 minus 107. And 180 minus 107 is 73 degrees. So we should get 73 degrees here. So that's the measure of angle R and K. So angle R and K measures 73 degrees. Furthermore, you can also apply to the opposite, di ba? If angle R and K measures 73 degrees, therefore angle M and A must also measure 73 degrees. Then, to solve for angle K and M, we can do it in two ways. Either we play vertical angles, which is the simplest way, or if you want the long cut way, we know that if you go around the circle, you need 360 degrees. So therefore, it's 360 minus the sum of everything. 180 plus 73 is 253. Now 360 tama, 107 degrees. So therefore, angle K and M must measure 107 degrees. And that's it. That's the end of problem number 7. Very easy, right? Now, how about for problem 8? For problem 8, okay, this time you will still be encountering a pair of vertical angles. But this time, this might get a bit trickier. But don't worry, you can do this. Here's how. First, we need to solve for the given angles. Angle BAG, angle CAD, angle CAE, angle DAF, and angle DAG. This might be a bit tricky, but I don't know about you. But good luck on how you solve it. But don't worry, because in this problem, this just so happens that it implies the application of vertical angle concepts and supplementary angle concepts, just like what you've done in the first few problems that we have done in the previous videos. If you haven't learned any of these yet, be sure to check them out first. Alright? So now let's solve. First, did you see this right angle here? We know that angle BAD is a right angle. If angle BAE is a straight angle such that BAD and angle DAE form a pair of complementary adjacent supplementary angles, we know angle BAD is a right angle. Therefore, it's concluded that angle DAE must also be a right angle. So it's confirmed. Do we have angle DAE in our list? We don't. So let's try to solve for the others. Now, what about this one? Let's try to look at the bottom first. Remember, we have another pair of supplementary angles. Angle EAF measures 33 degrees. Angle FAG is a right angle. But we do not know what the measure of angle BAG is. Do you know? Of course, we don't know unless we solve it by 180 minus the sum of 33 and 90. The sum of 33 and 90 is 123. So, ganito kasi yung mangyayari. So, therefore, you should get 57 degrees. Therefore, for angle BAG, you should get 57 degrees. That's your answer. Alright? Now, here's another twist. Do you know what happens now? Look, we still have a right angle here and we need to solve for angle BAC. How do we get angle BAC? That's easy. Diba, remember, through the concept of vertical angles, we can manipulate the following. So, angle EAF, if you play vertical angles, you should get 33 degrees here. Dito ka ang 33 degrees. And furthermore, you know that these form another pair of right angles. And last but not least, can we solve for angle CAD now? Because remember, angle BAD is a right angle. Remember, complementary angles, angle BAC and angle CAD are complementary and adjacent. So what we do if we want to solve for angle CAD such that angle BAC has a given measure, you just do 90 minus 33. And 90 minus 33 is, yup, definitely 57. Just like what you got here, right? So therefore, this is 57 degrees. Now, we know that angle CAD measures 57 degrees too. Now, can we solve for the rest? Let's do everything. Pitch in. Angle CAE, of course, you just need to add 90 and 57. 90 and 57 makes 147 degrees. For angle DAF, 90 degrees plus 33. So that's 123 degrees. Last but not least, angle DAG. 57 plus 33 plus 57. Yup, you should get 114 plus 33. And 114 plus 33 equals, technically that's 147 degrees. Or, you can do this. Right angle and then plus the 57. So tama, 147 degrees. And that's it. We did it. We were able to work the problem from 1-6 to 1-8.